Good afternoon or good evening, depends what time you're watching this. Welcome back to the channel, and look, it's preview time. Monday night, Crystal Palace against Arsenal, and I'm going to be talking through what I think the lineup's going to be, how I think the game's going to go, what we should be expecting from this game, and yeah, all that other good stuff. Before we get into it, I am still 5 subscribers off 40,000, so if we can get us up to 40 subscribers, then we can start doing the milestones, so up to 50, up to 60, and keep going as far away as we can. And look, past couple of months of doing YouTube, we have not done too bad actually. We gained about 20 subscribers nearly, so look, it's getting there slowly but surely. But look, onto the preview. Monday night, 8 p.m. kick-off at Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace against Arsenal. A ground that we haven't got too good of a history on this, to be honest. I know we done them 2-0 last season. I believe Gabriel Martinelli and an own goal. I think it was either Mitchell or Gahey, I can't remember. But we didn't do that bad last season. However, before that, we've had a horrible record at Selhurst. I mean, when you think back to the season before when we lost 3-0 to them, when we were in the top four race and completely capitulated. And there has been multiple occasions where we just haven't been able to pick up a win there. I mean, I remember another 3-0 lost at under Arsene Wenger when, yeah, we were wearing that yellow kit or yellow golden kit, I think it was. So look, so all in all, the record at Selhurst ain't been there a lot recently, and it's something that we've got to hope doesn't get the better of us on Monday, because we need to get the 3 points there. And look, it's going to be a hard game. I know they still got Elise, they still got Eze, they got rid of Zaha, which is, that guy always used to score against Arsenal all the time. And look, just him gone won't make it a walk in the park, because look, they had a good game against Sheffield United on the opening weekend. Decent performance. Yeah, it was Sheffield United, but still, to go away from home against not relegation rival, but a team that's going to be there or thereabouts in the same position as you, not a bad result. Arsenal, on the other hand, scraping it past Nottingham Forest in the end. I mean, that game we made difficult for ourselves, definitely, and the chances that we gave up to Nottingham Forest, we can't be giving up to Crystal Palace. And if you think about the chance that Brennan Johnson had in the first 15 minutes, if that goes up to 1-0 in the Crystal Palace game, whole different story. We probably capitulate, because the lineup we had on that game was not good at all. And if we're going to get a result, we need to change the team and drop a few players maybe, because some of the players that performed on that were on the pitch that day didn't perform at all. With regards to what I'd pick for my team lineup, I'm going to go David Raya in goal. I'm not going to put Ramsdale in, because I think he needs a bit of a kick up the arse. I think against Forest his kicking wasn't great at all, so I'll be making David Raya the new number one keeper. So I'll put him in goal. Right back, I will go Benjamin White. I know he was a centre back the other weekend, but I think he performs better as a right back. I know his first season he played as a centre back. He was horrible, let's be honest, but at right back he's a half decent player. Centre back pairing, I'm going to go with Gabriel and Saliba. Saliba was very shaky against Nottingham Forest, but to be fair, that's probably due to him being played on the left hand side of the defence, not on the right, which I know it shouldn't really matter what side you're on, but at the same time, you should be able to defend no matter what. But yeah, so Gabriel Saliba as the centre back pairing. Left back, I'm going to go with Kieran Tierney or Zinchenko. I would love for Tierney to start, but I don't think he will. Wasn't included in the squad last week. Would he be included here? I highly doubt it, but if not, then Zinchenko will have to come in. Much I can't really stand the guy as a defender, to be honest, because he can't defend at all. It is what it is. It's midfield, pretty straightforward for me. Thomas Partey, Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard, the captain. I don't want to see Kai Havertz in this team. He was an absolute pony the other night. I just don't see what he does as a player. I mean, yeah, he does a few pretty passes, all that rubbish, but at the same time, 65 million just for a few pretty passes ain't it, and yeah, I'd drop him. So yeah, so Rice, Party, Odegaard as my midfield. The front line, this is where I would make the change. I'd keep him. I'd keep Bukayo Saka. I'd keep Gabriel Martinelli, and I would start Leandro Trossard. This guy was probably our best player in pre-season, along with Jurriën Timber, who that's unfortunate that he's got an ACL injury because he looks a player definitely, and I think with the ACL, he's going to be out. I doubt we'll see him again for the whole season. I think we'll see him maybe March, April if we're lucky. With regards to that, yeah, Leandro Trossard, our best player in pre-season. I'm baffed how he is not starting more games because he is an absolute quality player and, in my opinion, one of our best players. So, yeah, I would put Leandro Trossard up front and Martinelli on the left and Saka on the right. Now, score predictions. If we go with what I want the team to be, I'm going to go with a 1-0 to the Arsenal, George Graham settings. But however, if we go with the team that I think he will pick, which is unchanged from last week, I think this game's got 0-0 written all over it. I can't lie. Like, I don't want to be negative or anything like that, but at the same time, I just don't see how we create anything because in that game, the only chances we created are the absolute wonder shot from Bukayo Saka and the little roulette spinny thing that Gabriel Martinelli done before that. But we've got to be careful because if that chance that fell to Brennan Johnson fell to, let's say, Mateta or Elise, that goes 1-0, we could capitulate massively. So we've got to be really, really careful. So yeah, I'm going to go with if the team that I want to start starts, 1-0 to the Arsenal. If not, 0-0 up over it because, yeah, Crystal Palace are a half decent footballing side, but at the same time, they haven't got goals anywhere really. Yeah, they got maybe a few players like Eze, Elise, Mateta, Edward. I think Mateta's still there. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, but look, because I remember most of their goals used to come from Benteke and Wilfried Zaha, but they're not there anymore because they've left. But we'll see. So that's it for this video. So that is a preview for the Crystal Palace v Arsenal game. At the time I'm recording this, it'll be tomorrow because I am recording this on the Saturday afternoon. Currently, Brentford are 1-0 up against Fulham. Wolves are 3-0 down to Brighton at home. Liverpool are 2-1 up, came from behind against Bournemouth, and that's all the other games, yeah. So, and Tottenham versus Manchester United play tonight. That's going to be a very interesting game. And straight after that, Manchester City are facing Newcastle, which will be a very good game. I'll definitely be tuning in for that. And yeah, all eyes on Selhurst Park, I guess, on Monday. So right, I'm going to leave it there. Remember, 5 subs off 40 subscribers. Get that done as soon as we can. That will be brilliant. So look, I'm going to leave it here. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in a bit.